Thank you for joining us tonight for the 31st Annual Textiles and Clothing Fashion Show. My name is Jack Harney, and this is Jamie Lysico, and we will be your MCs for the night.
We would like to welcome several honorable guests. Iowa State University President, Dr. Stephen Leith, and First Lady, Janet Leith. College of Human Sciences Dean, Dr. Pamela White. Apparel, Merchandising, and Design Department Chair, Dr. Robert Bosselman, and our AMD Executive Advisory Council members.
And now, we would like to introduce you to Iowa State University's 15th President, Dr. Stephen Leith. President Leith came to Iowa State a year and a half ago from North Carolina, where Dr. Leith spent 25 years with North Carolina State University and the University of North Carolina system. Dr. Leith is a very strong supporter of Iowa State's student activities, and we're delighted to have him here for the fashion show. Please welcome President Stephen Leith.
Good evening, and welcome to the 31st Annual Fashion Show here at Iowa State. You're in for a real treat, as this is one of the great student events we hold here at Iowa State University. This show, with its professionalism and the setting here in this magnificent Stevens Auditorium, makes us feel we're in the heart of New York City, watching a runway show with the world's top fashion designers and models. It's a huge production here, and it's done entirely by students. They do it all, from the planning and the staging of this huge production to the fashion designs themselves. More than 100 students are involved in the planning, organization, and production of this show, and there are 60 student designers, 65 student models, and 150 student-created fashions. We're extremely proud of the very talented students, and we thank them for all the hard work and creative energy they put forth in this show. They definitely put Ames, Iowa on the fashion map tonight. We're also delighted to have Iowa State alum and award-winning fashion designer Brent Hannipol as our honorary guest designer. Thank you for being here, Brent. I also want to congratulate everyone involved in this spectacular production, especially co-producers Kayla Alfrey and Brittany Guzik, and all the committee chairs and members, designers, models, crew members, and the many faculty who have helped these students put on this production, especially their advisor, Sarah Bennett. Thank all of them for their hard work, please. And now, on with the Fashion Show 2013.
This year, we are continuing our tradition of the People's Choice Award, where you, the audience, will be the judge of this particular award. Check out the number of each garment on the screen or in your program leaflet and make note of your favorite garment.
Please text FASHION to 72466 and wait to get a response message. Once you receive the response message, you will reply with the number of your favorite garment of the show. Like Jamie said, you can find the number of each garment on the show order insert in your program, as well as on the screen while the model is on the runway.
You will be allowed one vote for the entire show. The garment that receives the most votes overall will win, and the winner will be announced at the end of the award ceremony. Now, sit back and enjoy the Fashion Show 2013.
what you want, but you just need some time to be. I know it's over, but I'm still waiting for another chance, one more change of heart. Love is darkness when you leave, under cover of the night.
turn the music up. I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are light, maybe the trees are gone, but I feel my heart start beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until Monday morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I wanna roll this time, and heaven is inside. was just a girl. She expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes.
We'd like to take a moment to introduce our guest designers, Brent Hannipol and Carla Tercero from J Brand. Brent Hannipol is a native of Ames, Iowa. He attended Iowa State University and graduated with a Bachelor in Science in Apparel Merchandising, Design, and Production with an emphasis in technical design in 2009. He is currently working for J Brand in men's denim as a senior product developer. Carla Tercero was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. She attended the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandise in Los Angeles, where she received a bachelor's degree in product development. She is currently working as a product developer in the women's department of J Brand.
Established in 2004, J Brand is a California-based luxury denim brand that is sold at specialty stores and retailers in more than 20 countries worldwide. The brand offers men's and women's denim, as well as women's ready-to-wear collections. Tonight, our guest designers will show the spring 2013 collections for their men's and women's denim and women's ready-to-wear lines.
suis Monsieur Dupont.
Oh,
close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart up on my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
We'd like to take a moment to recognize a particularly special student involved with the Fashion Show 2013. We were introduced to Alex this past January, and after hearing his story, we immediately knew we wanted him to be part of this year's show. It's our pleasure to introduce you to Alex Courtney.
Hello, hello. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Alex Courtney. I'm a sophomore here at ISU, and about a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. I ended up losing all of my hair, going through about 6 months of chemotherapy. I gained about 50 pounds. It taught me a lot about myself. It made me self-conscious, losing all my hair, gaining all this weight. But now it's been almost a year since I've been cancer-free. Now that I'm cancer-free, and thank you, I've made it my mission to help inspire young kids who've gone through cancer, who've feel like they've bottomed out and that there's nothing left. And I know it's hard. There's probably people here who feel like they've hit rock bottom, but there's always up. I took the first step to really come back to school and continue my dreams of trying to be a vet. And I was able to be a part of this amazing opportunity with the ISU Fashion Show. It's been a blessing to walk here. They've taught me so much about myself. I've gained my confidence back. I've now down 52 pounds. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so humbled to be a part of this amazing, organization. There's so many outlets, people who are out here. You don't have to have cancer, everyone has their bad days, and I just want everyone to know that it's okay to reach for that light at the end of the tunnel and to get back up. Thank you so much.
Alex's story represents exactly what the fashion show is all about: pursuing your dreams and making them come true. We couldn't be more excited to be featuring him in this year's show. Let's give him one more hand.
The fashion show could not be a success each year without the generous support of our many sponsors. This includes our Friends of the Fashion Show, and we want to personally thank you for being in our talented Iowa State students.
Friends of the Fashion Show has been an ongoing fundraiser for the fashion show, which give people who give specific amounts of donations become a friend of the fashion show and receive a variety of exclusive incentives depending on their level of sponsorship. This year we would like to welcome almost 100 new friends of our growing tradition and to also thank them for their generous support. We hope to continue this great opportunity for our friends and family to support the fashion show.
We would like to give special recognition to our gold level friends of the fashion show: Judy Aiken, Andrew and Karen Anderson, Pam Crawford and Alyssa Gosnell, Derek Eidson and family, Sharon and Dan Meyer, Paul and Leanne Searing, Laura and Russ Talbot, and Joanne and Larry Tupper. You can find a complete listing of our Friends of the Fashion Show and other sponsors on pages 20 and 21 in your program.
The women's hair and makeup in tonight's show was provided by the talented stylists at Studio 7 Salon here in Ames, Iowa. And our handsome male models were styled by Matt and Amanda from Salon Zaza of Des Moines. All designs featured this evening were both designed and created by Iowa State students. Please join us in congratulating these talented young designers.
Feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart up on my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
The fashion show would not have been possible without the hard work of our wonderful committee members. They have been selected and led throughout the course of the semester in preparation of planning and organizing various events leading up to tonight's show. Please help us in recognizing their outstanding work.
The leaders of the show as we congratulate them on a successful production. We are very proud of their overall collaboration and their dedication over the past year to the numerous responsibilities and tasks they have been devoted to. The fashion show is organized into the following committees: Alumni and Industry Relations, Kate Gibson, Stephanie Armbers, and Kate Cummins.
There was a time.
Art Direction, Amber Oppold and Stephanie Tupper.
In a happy home, I was a king, I had a
Behind the
golden
scenes,
throne.
Anna Lee, Chris Dove, and Emma Garner.
Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall.
Design Committee, Katie King, Caitlin Hall, and Cassie Dittmer. Fashion Week, Kirsten Gustafson and Maggie Meyer. Fundraising, Delaney Eels and Erica Becker.
Don't you worry now. Yeah.
Gallery and Display, Christy Searing and Sarah Kinderconnect. Modeling Committee, Jessie Lee and Michelle Roos. Photography, Anna Nowakutski and Kate Bell. Public Relations and Marketing, Hannah Sinclair and Katie Pernula. Set Tech, Morgan McCoy and Molly Charper. Treasurer, Reagan Markert. Assistant producers, Amy Soma and Sarah Kem.
There was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the
And the producers of the show, Kayla Alfrey and Brittany Guzik.
world so young. I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of a friend. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it
The producers, directors, and committee members have enjoyed working over the past year with their faculty advisor, Sarah Bennett and Natalie Gendel, who have dedicated so much of their time to ensure the fashion show 2013 was a success. Thank you for your endless support and all that you do for the show.
On Saturday, March 30th, a team of 4 professionals in the industry visited Iowa State's campus to serve as the fashion show panel of judges. This year's judges were Halen Cohen, professional model, Brittany Krager of Haute Hippie, Leah Leopold of Christopher & Banks, and Francesca Squark of FBF by Cheka. They judged each entry on creativity, technical skills, and execution. We will now announce the winners of the Fashion Show 2013.
Up first, we have the award for accessories. In third place, brought to you by University Towers, goes to Branching Out by Becca Stein. In second place, sponsored by Aiden Lee, goes to Opulent Abstraction by Nikki Turner. And our first place winner in accessories, sponsored by Random Goods, is Grand Majestic by Christy Searing.
We come a long way since that day. And we will never let
In the category of fiber art, in first place, sponsored by The Rose Tree, is Vegetable Tanned by Samantha Silver.
We come a long way since that day, and we will never look.
Up next, our award for fashion and illustration. Third place, sponsored by Cafe de Scala and Gusto Pizza, goes to Soliel by Shveta Gaetonde. Our second place award, sponsored in honor of John Gradaville, goes to Plus Size Art Deco by Taylor Johnson. In our first place, sponsored by the Asylum, goes to Mary Anastasia Ward.
For the professional daywear, in first place, sponsored by Dr. and Mrs. Robert Bosselman, is Lady of the Lake by Mary Anastasia Ward.
Our first place award for eco-friendly goes to Spuds and Beans by Nikki McClellan.
Can we just
For the category of children's wear, in first place, sponsored by Duckworth Wearing, is Tailored for Tots by Molly Charper. For the category of menswear, first place, sponsored by Mormon Clothiers, goes to A Hipster Goes Farming by Samantha Silver.
For the category of streetwear, our third place, sponsored by Vitae Design Collective, goes to Nikki McClellan for Sheer Metamorphosis. Our second place, sponsored by Mint LA, goes to Molly Sharper and Empire State of Mind. And our first place award for streetwear, sponsored by The Loft, goes to Jordan Callahan for Structured.
For special occasion, in third place, sponsored by Starla Becker, So It Seems, is The Dark Knight by Taylor Johnson. In second place, sponsored by Giangelo's, is An Achromatic Allurement by Sarah Kinder Connect. And in first place, sponsored by Impromptu, is A Wolf in Chic Skin by Jesse Miner.
Up next, wearable art / experimental. Second place, sponsored by the Des Moines Arts Center, goes to Marion Bagenstas. First place, sponsored by Sharon and Don Worth, goes to Zachary Davis, Bleeding Love.
down the sunset of the lights?
For the graduates, the first place, sponsored by the Department of Apparel, Events, and Hospitality Management, is Flower Armor by Ling Ling Min.
For our portfolio category, the first place award, sponsored by the Gateway Hotel and Conference Center, goes to Portfolio of Christopher Dove.
For the collections category, in third place, sponsored by Christine Liren Wise, is Luvar by Jesse Miner. In second place, sponsored by Moda, is Serendipity by Lauren Lee. And in first place, sponsored by Denny's Bar and Grill, is Polaroid Escape by Nikki Turner.
Thanks to a generous donation from Design Works International and First to Print in New York, New York, the fashion show is able to continue to present an award to designers who best utilize the digital printing technology at Iowa State University. Iowa State is one of only a few universities in the nation with this technology, and we're so happy that First to Print is helping us to make it affordable and accessible for our students.
This year, the judges felt that 2 designers tied for the best use of digital printing in apparel design. The winners are Nikki Turner for Polaroid Escape and Molly Charper of An Empire State of Mind.
Just got the result in for tonight's People's Choice winner. Thank you all for voting. The winner is Captiva by Brittany Henning.
We are also pleased to announce that Todd Snyder will be awarding a paid internship to an Iowa State student for this upcoming summer. Here to announce the scholarship recipient is Cole Kersey, an ISU alum and assistant designer at Todd Snyder.
Thanks. So the idea behind our scholarship and internship, Todd came up with this last year, was to kind of give back to Iowa State all that he'd received in courses and training through here. And for the students and faculty that knew Ruth Glock, she was definitely a driving force behind the program, and obviously went to packing out this whole auditorium for fashion shows now. So you have to go to 2 nights out of fashion shows. I don't know now, but basically the idea behind the whole scholarship was to give a student a chance to move out to New York for the summer, have some money behind them, and kind of get a chance to work with Todd, myself, and another Iowa State alum, Bryce, designing and kind of learning more about the process and getting a chance to develop their portfolio. So without further ado, I guess, the winner of the Todd Snyder Ruth Glock Scholarship this year is Eileen Moores. So.
Thank you, Cole, and congratulations. We are also pleased, finally, the award that we've been waiting for. The award for Best in Show was sponsored by Laura and Russ Talbot. The winner is the first look from Nikki McClellan's collection, Papillon Coquillage.
When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be lights will guide you
We congratulate the award winners on all their outstanding work. Thank you to our many sponsors who made these awards possible. The winning entries will be on display at the Mary Alice Galley in Morrill Hall beginning on April 29th. You're also invited to attend the gallery exhibit opening on Monday, August 29th from 4:30 till 6:30.
If you haven't picked up your Friends of the Fashion Show incentives, please do so at the table located in the foyer. There are also fashion show t-shirts and Mary Alice Gallery museum catalogs available for purchase. If you would like a copy of this year's show on DVD, Please send $10 with your request to 31 McKay Hall. Art books as well as photographs of this year's show will be available to buy. Please check out our Facebook page next week for further information.
Thank you again for joining us for the 31st Annual Textiles and Clothing Fashion Show. We hope you join us again next year. The show will be taking place on April 5th, 2014. Have a great night, everyone.